Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Today, I'm going to give you a little more information on how to use Spocks Club, and also battle report I got is with the assimilators below deck, so hopefully show you their effect on the battle. See, I already have Spocks Club loaded up. First, you would need to download your battle report. You can only do this from the PC client, so you would open your battle log like normal, but then on the PC, it should be up at the top center, little square looking button. Click that and it'll bring you up to where you can save it to a certain location in your little files. I got my little files loaded up. You see, I have a folder for battle reports and a subfolder for PvP. And I also put a little name in front of that so I know which one it is. It says, so, drag and drop over there. I'm going to give this a battle log name. Let's do that. Click the little save button so it's saved. Let's see. No, that should be okay. Let's find. Yeah, that's not really. Just clicking around here. You will have to make your selection. Usually you're going with yourself as the attacker. Target doesn't really matter too much because I don't really. Let's see. Mitigation by shot. I'm 100% sure what I'm looking at here. Why is hull damage selected? Remove hull damage. I am not too familiar with this. Maybe if I hit compare. I don't even know what this one's for. Let's yeah. Don't even know what this was from. Let's look at the green one, I think, because this is what I really wanted. Where's the little, there it is. There it is. All right, let's go. What am I trying to look at? Mitigated per round. That's a good question. Move that. Can I do the same one? Well, I gotta find it in this list here. Yeah, see, here you go. And let's see. Would you do that? Total damage per round, mitigated per round. There we go, mitigated percentage. That's what I want to see. My mitigation was decreasing? Is that what I'm seeing? Or my damage is less mitigated? Yeah, I guess I'm So mitigated damage being my damage, how much of that is mitigated. If I'm understanding this correctly. As you can see, I start around 52%. And as the battle goes along, see it leveled off a little bit here, it goes down to 44%. Now, yes, I randomly sitting in systems over here. I didn't want to use big giant ships for this. So what I did was, I guess first I was trying to hunt OPC with my horizon. Well, the assimilators do not turn a horizon into a battle horizon. Especially when, a 50 player, level 50 player has a max meridian. And yeah, you're giving up a lot if you're only going to use a horizon. I'm going to use a Stella. But I wanted to stay small. Just, I feel like for some of the lower level players, it would help them see it better. Maybe. So, yeah, that's why I went kind of small. And I OPC hunting because they're generally smaller. And it does take a little more time to coordinate with another person. If you're just hunting OPC, you just, do it yourself. You just have to find it. Let's see how many times he popped. Doesn't matter. I did get Assimilate to activate in the second round. Now it's only dropping approximately, 1.5% each round. So essentially this is the Borg Queen. Increasing my piercing and decreasing the amount of damage my opponent is mitigating. You can see she is moving the needle, so to speak. Yes, it's not that much, but she is moving the needle for me. And again, assuming I'm reading this right, that this would be my opponent's damage and how much I am mitigating it. As you can see, I start around 37.5%, and I end up wherever this was. Tell me the number. 46%. Yes, it's not that much. It can get me to max mitigation. But in what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds got me mitigating another 10%. Yes, there are several bridge officers that will get you more, but these are below deck in PvP. So you can have, let's say, a strike team above deck. You don't have any mitigation there or piercing there. You can use the Assimilate Crew. Let's click around some of this other stuff and just see mitigation per round. Why would it just be the opposite? Okay, there you go. Mitigation percent per round is the opposite of mitigated percent per round, right? So this is the increase in my piercing and the increase in my mitigation. You can see how they're going up, or they're going down, I guess. How much he's mitigating is going down, and how much I'm mitigating is going up. So while yes, I'm thinking this does exactly what I was hoping it would show you. So yes, these are small numbers. I'm only mitigating 10 more percent. I'm only increasing my piercing by about 7%. It's not huge numbers, and I know they're not huge numbers, but it is more than you were doing if you didn't have them below deck. So really, it's all about what are you trying to do in PvP? How much event store loot do you have to maybe spend on some of these officers? What's the sourcing like for some of these guys? If I remember correctly, and I'm not saying I am, in that stupid little vacuum chest for the Talios, isn't it only the Borg Queen and Dezoc in there? Goza wasn't even in there, I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't open that chest that much. And it's not... Is it cooled down so I can look at it? Probably isn't, because the damn thing wasn't made right. Can't even see what is in there after I pulled it. It's kind of dumb. But, okay. However... Damn bastards. What the hell am I talking about now? Okay. I had suggested in some of my other videos that these assimilators, in my opinion, are worth some of your event store loot. Hopefully, this bar graph is showing you evidence that they do work in PvP. They do have the ability to boost your effectiveness in PvP. Now, since this is piercing, so this is the Borg Queen. She's only tier 1. This is my mitigation, so this is Goza. He's also only tier 1 for me. At least I think. Yeah, I only have him at tier 1. I need like 4 more shards to get to tier 2. You have to realize with higher tiers, you're going to get more value out of this. So, especially let's say Goza, the mitigation guy. If he's doing what did I say he was doing? About, was that 8%? 9%, something? At tier 1, what is tier 2 or tier 3 doing for you? He's a rare officer. He's not that expensive. So, if you need, let's say, 100 shards to get him up to tier 3, it's only 200,000. It's not a whole lot, in my opinion. Of course, again, it does depend on you. What other things do you want? How many credits did you get? Of course, and also think about this. Assuming I can get this video out fast enough. It does take time to edit and make sure I didn't say something too egregious that needs to be completely edited out. And yes, I may have left a few things in there that shouldn't have been left in there in some other videos. But there is a recruit leaderboard up now. It does end in 4 hours. Because it's 2 o'clock now here for me. Could that get you a few more points in this leaderboard if you're going after this recruit leaderboard with some event store loot? Potentially. There is potential for that. So, hopefully, I have done what I wanted to do with this video, and this is me wrapping up now. Tried to make this slightly clear on how to use Spock's Club. You can make an account with Spock's Club and therefore can save some information in here. You see log out, some of the other things. You see I just clicked this little, I don't know, the fancy looking dancing guy or whatever this is up here at the top right for the little menu to pop up. So you have your battle log here. This is what I hit. Research trees, you can put things in there like your cost efficiencies. So therefore, when you go to the cost calculator, your research tree is already saved to your profile, so it actually does some of the calculations for you. So it can give you a more accurate cost for building or ship upgrades or what have you. A little more accurate than stfc.space, which is a nice tool, but this does do some calculations for you. Make an account to save some of the things in here. And I showed you how to upload a battle log and how to say, I would definitely save it as a name. Put a name especially in here just so you can find it more easily. But however, and you can see this graph here where my mitigation is going up and my opponent's mitigation is going down. Show you that they do work and can add something to your PvP game. Comment below. Have you used these assimilators in PvP? Do you think they're working out good for you? Yeah. Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.